Joe, it's been a little while since you put the Australian colours on. It must have been nice to get back out there yesterday and have a good hit out.
Yeah, it was. Look, it's fantastic to be back out there after a bit of a layoff. Obviously, playing Test cricket's a fantastic, fantastic thing to do. So, being away from that has been a bit disappointing, but back over here in some good conditions, and looking forward to what's to come.
It's like you say, it's been a little while since you put the Australian colours back on. Yesterday, Steve Rickson had been talking about how that first spell would be crucial in trying to get that early breakthrough. It looked like you were striving really hard to try and get that for the team. Yeah,
look, obviously the new ball over here, and it's always harder and more probably easier to get wickets with the newer ball because it's harder, and probably didn't get the breakthrough that we wanted, but I thought that my rhythm was pretty good and felt pretty good, considering it's tough conditions and hard to get wickets over here.
They got you away a couple of times, but you had Jackson Bird at the other end who was bowling really tightly and not conceding much. It must have been a good way to start, a nice partnership to start off the match with. Yeah, look, especially with the new ball over here, you want them to play as much as possible and get them, trying to score and trying to hit those wickets. So early on, it's the theme in the game was probably to score a bit quicker at the start with the new ball, and then obviously once the ball got a bit older and the wicket got a bit more slower and lower, that it was tougher to score. So I think early on, if you try and make the batsmen play as much as possible over here, a few short pitch balls and try and hit the stumps a lot is probably the way that we're going to try and attack things. Are you happy with the match practice that you've had so far and the fitness levels that you've built up to be able to combat playing a 5-day test again? Yeah, look, my comeback to cricket's been pretty good. I've, managed to play a shield game and get a lot of bowling in grade cricket, and obviously the game just gone now. So look, it is different conditions over here and a lot tougher on the body, but I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. So hopefully, I can stay injury free for a bit longer now. Your unfortunate absence from the team during the summer, along with a couple of other guys, has created some really good depth in the Australian bowling ranks. Do you feel like you now need to prove a little bit to get back in there?
Look, obviously it's, we've got some fantastic bowlers around. Jackson Bird's come in doing really well, and Mitch Johnson's back, and I think it's fantastic we've got so many coming through and available at the one time. So the competition for spots is a lot higher, definitely, and obviously it makes you work harder to get that spot. But I think at the moment we're just working together, and whoever they pick, they'll definitely do a great job.
Couple of days now before the next tour game. What's the plan with training over those couple of days, and do you know yet, or are you hopeful of playing in that 3-day game?
Yeah, look, nothing's been said about the team yet, but we've got a nice bowl today in the nets, and hopefully just take it easy tomorrow. So it'll be good to see all the boys that came in a bit later than us have a hit and have a bowl to them. So it's our first major training today as a squad, so I think it'll be fantastic, and hopefully get a bit out of it leading into the 3-day game.
Have you played here in Chennai before, and what's your understanding of what the conditions might throw up for the test match?
Yeah, look, apart from the 2-day game just gone, that was the first time over here, so I think the wicket will be pretty similar to that again. It's at the same ground, so can imagine maybe it'd be maybe a little bit more not as dry, maybe being a 3-dayer, but I think it'll still offer plenty of turn and a bit of reverse, which is always good for the bowling, the fast bowlers.